Okay, so let's look at a fully locked worm guard pass. We'll just recap on the two previous techniques we did because they're important. We really don't want to let him get to worm guard first of all. So say David's playing this game. The minute he makes the first grip switch to ringworm guard, we looked at how I control that sleeve. He wants to pass this to this. And then from there, I control the pants. I start to walk his left knee towards the mat, and then this elbow comes over, and I bring him this way. Again, from there, he'd be triangling his legs, keeping my leg inside. I'm going to win the underhook, and now from there I can sprawl. Once I free my foot from the triangle, and he still has the lapel grip, now I can sprawl out, and now we're in the super chill. Again, prevention from worm is still the best strategy. I don't want to let him get the worm. We also looked at this lapel break off as well. Sometimes if I'm late, he does the pass off the ringworm and I didn't make that grip and he's already moving in. I can drop the combat base, just turn this way, bro. I can put weight on him and then I can use my lapel and I just basically pass it from the inside to the outside. And now from there I'm jumping up, breaking open this grip. There's your leg drag. I can start to work my passing. Let's look at fully locked worm guard, keeping it really simple. So this is called the 50-50 worm scenario. So David's in the same position, but now he transitions from ringworm and now he's made this grip. So obviously he's trying to move this way. He's trying to get his knee over my knee. Options to take the back, options to scissor sweep, all that stuff. So all I'm going to do is put the worm guard on him from standing. So my hand just finds the lapel. I pull that far lapel with my right, pass it to my left, which has come under his leg, and then I just bring it the whole way through. And I make my ringworm guard grip. And that's all about me putting weight on David. David wants to move towards my back. I just put weight and pressure on his knee. As my knee slides towards the mat, now a slight back step, and I'm putting weight on him. Now from there, I'll put tension in my lapel, now I'm going to sprawl out, win the underhook on David, and now I'm on top. Let's just get another angle on that. Just from there, bro. I'll just show you. So he goes from ringworm to worm. I just reach through, find that lapel with my right, pass it to my left, and pass it back to my right. So now it kind of looks like a mirror image of David. The only thing is I haven't strapped my leg inside the worm, which means I have more mobility. I know he wants to move towards my back, so I just put weight and pressure on him. And now from there, just a slight back step, and we're here. Really, David's goal from this position is to try and get to his knee. So my left hand grabs the pants of his free leg. For him to get to his knees, he needs to put his knee in the mat. I just keep it off the mat. And as I do that, I just put weight and pressure on him. And then I just sprawl with my leg. And now I can move into side control. One more angle on that. So, from worm, a ringworm, to worm, I'm already making that grip, and I'm already cutting an angle and putting pressure on David. It's all about really just unwinding the lapel. I know he wants to get to his knee, so I just keep his knee off the mat, and now from there, I just sprawl out and move into side control. So, simple way of passing worm guard, putting worm guard on them from top.